Hi, welcome to this follow along. We're going to move together for the next 20 minutes. So we start by doing some arm swings. So you can go from the standing position, allow your arms to fly from one side to the other. Make sure your knees are bent also, so you can really push yourself from the ground so the arms can float really softly and freely. You can also allow your upper body to move along, so from one side to the other. And now you let your head focus on one point, so you can just look to the front and allow the arms to keep going. Nice, just rest your arms for a while. And we change and go into another arm swings. So bringing the arms front and back. So arms are very relaxed, very heavy. And they are being moved from this bounce that you have happening in your knees and on your feet. And you can really allow your upper body to fall forward, not too much so you fall yourself, but just a little bit so you have more room here. Boom. I sort of connect this image of this arm swings with skiing, even though in my Brazil times I didn't ski that much. Still, I have this kind of image that it's like you're skiing. Shoop, shoop, shoop. Good. Just allow your arms to stop. We go back to the first pattern. So, rotating spine, arms floating heavily from one side to the other. Now you can choose if you want to take your head with you or if you want to let the head fixed in one point. And now what we're going to do is we're going to swing the arms 5 times. And on the last time, we're going to stop and just very slowly allow the arms to fall down. So, switch together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And hold them and allow them to drop very slowly. So you're holding the arms until they drop very slowly. Nice, we do again. And I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. So I kind of explode and just very slowly allow the particles of the explosion to drop. So you can really sense the heaviness. Nice. Do again. And I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. Explode and fall. Nice, so you can probably sense this lightness that also comes with this feeling of dropping the arms very slowly. We go again to the second pattern. And we do the same thing here. So I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't matter in which direction the arms go, if your elbows are straight or not, it's just this explosion sensation we're interested in right now. Slowly. Nice. Do again. And I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. Explode. Nice. And again. And I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, now it was a bit weird, so I just allow my arms to go back, doesn't matter. So find your way. If this happens also, it's not bad. Slowly going down. Nice. So change a bit the topic from the arm swings. Now we go into a bouncing kind of pattern. So we're going to explore 3 bouncing patterns here. First thing I do is we just bend the knees. Boom, boom. And we do this very slowly so you can, get to know the sensation of bending the knees and coming back. Boom, boom. My feet are looking forward. My knees also. And I feel like someone, kicks me from the back of the knee and I drop, but I come back. So I have some control. I'm not just like, whoa. My spine is also coming with me. So it's very controlled. I'm not like super floppy. Boom, boom, bouncing to the front. Good. So this is the first pattern. And we can explore various directions here. So now this is direction that we're just bouncing forward. And now we change and we go to the side. So we open here my left foot, boom, and I can just bring my knees to the side. It's more like a diagonal line here. Can also, you can see I have also my right foot going away from the ground and coming back. Still the same idea that, someone is like kicking you from behind, boom, and you're bouncing. Bouncing and coming back, so falling and catching yourself. And you can imagine in your head, think in your head of a beat, and try to stick to this same beat with the same distance between one beat and the other. Dum, 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 dum. That's an example. Good, and we go back to the center, boom, and I go to the right side, boom, boom. So bringing my weight to the front and back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, boom, 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 boom. And if you sense this is too much for your knees, also take a break and then come back, or you also can do it a little bit smaller, without bringing the foot away from the ground, just bending the knees and trying to stick with the rhythm. Dum, dum, dum. Or whatever sound you have in your hand. Boom, dum, boom. And I go back to the center. Good, good. So this is the first pattern. We go to the second one. So the second one is I'm bringing my upper body to the front. So the bounce is really coming from the back. Boom, 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 boom. You can see also I'm not going in a round position. So I'm not doing this, boom, because this is not really efficient for this bounce thing, for this kind of dynamic that we have here. So you can just try to leave your back more straight, but still relaxed, and then bring the upper body forward. Notice that my knees are also bending. So it's sort of a combination of the first pattern. Boom. I'm adding a layer. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's do following. Imagine you have a basketball in your hands, and we're just gonna bounce this basketball into the ground. First, just bouncing without moving your back, without moving the knees. Boom, 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 boom. Imagine your own soundtrack for basketball. And now we add the upper body and the knees. So very slowly, boom, 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 boom. If you feel it's too small, you can also open your stance, go a little bit in a wider stance, and here play with the basketball. Boom, boom, boom. Bouncing with the upper body to the front. And always coming back. Now I change the direction, go to the side, left side. Same thing happening in my knees, just as before. Still having this basketball idea, kind of a slow motion thing here. Boom, 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 boom. I press the ball down, it comes up. Press the ball down, comes up. Press the ball down, comes up. Boom. Boom. And I go through the center again. And I go through the right side, to the right side. So now my foot is my left foot. You can notice it's always away from the ground. So I'm not really coming back up. Now I could do this, but we're just being more efficient here. So I'm just stretching the knee and going back. Stretching the knee and going back. Boom. And once you feel comfortable, you can just allow your hands to relax. No basketball anymore. We go back to the center. Boom, 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 boom. Good. Nice. So this is the second pattern or second layer, which is with the upper body. And now we do this with the arms. So we just go into a stance and we bend the arms and make them long. Bend, long. Bend, long. We start this by bringing the arms in front of you. So more or less here on the height of your chest. Boom, boom, boom. And again, trying to imagine the sound, hearing the sound with your inner ears. Boom, 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 boom. And I always, when I bend, I don't stay in the bending position, but I bend and I bounce back. Boom, boom, bounce back, 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 back. Nice. And we go to the left side. So again, this is only coming from the arms, not focusing too much on the knees yet. And I go back to the center and to the right side. Boom, 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 boom. And back to the center. And from here, you can try to bring your upper body to the front now. Boom, boom, boom. So opening, making everything long, bending, making everything short. Boom, 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 boom. And we go to the side. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not bringing my upper body that much to the front here. Doesn't matter. You can also go a bit further. And we go back to the center. And we go to the right side. Nice, good. We do one last variation. So now we were bending and everything, bending arms, bending knees, and I'm making everything long. So now we change this. So when I bend, I'm long with my knees, and when I open, I go down with my upper body and my knees. Boom, boom. So now I bring the upper body more to the front. Boom, boom, boom. And I go to the side, boom. Bend my arms, stretch my knees. Open the arms, stretch the knees, bend the knees, sorry. Boom, 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 boom. Allowing the foot also to come in, turn a little bit inwards. Going back to the center. And going back to the other side. Boom, 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 boom. Good. Nice, so shake everything. Chaka, chaka, chaka. Good, that's it. See you next time.